So for our ground assessment, we're going to be checking in with 1, how easily can we transition to and from the ground, and 2, how comfortable are we in 3 different ground, sitting or resting postures. So to start off with, it's a simple sit and rise test to figure out how easily we can transition. So the full test is crossing your legs, lowering yourself down onto the ground with control, sitting down, and then standing back up, again raising with control. No arms and no loss of balance. So that would be, say, a perfect test. However, just keep in mind that depending on your level, you may need to uncross your legs. You may need to use 1 arm or 2 arms for assistance, and that's completely fine. This is just an indicator of where you're at now and what you can improve on. So if it needs to look like this, however it needs to look, however you can get up off the ground, just take note of that, take videos, and use that as your baseline and something that you can check in with regularly. Once you are on the ground, or we'll get you to get back down onto the ground, and you can explore 3 key sitting positions. First one just being a standard cross-legged position. So you're just taking note of how comfortable you feel in that position, how balanced do you feel, and you could even time yourself with a timer, stopwatch, and see how long you can maintain that position comfortably. Next one is swapping over to more of a 90-90, or what's known as a side bent sit. So one leg or one hip is in external rotation, the other in internal rotation, bent in like this. So again, how comfortable do you feel? How balanced do you feel? How long can you maintain that position? And also you want to check the other side, like so. And then the last position, there's 2 variations on the last position, but it's just a kneeling position. So up like this, kneeling down, toes are down, like so, trying to get all the way down. If you can't kneel like this, you may want to try with some cushions between your bottom and your heels, as many cushions as you need to. And then the other variation is just with your toes up and seeing, again, can you sit down on your heels? How long can you maintain both of those positions for, and how comfortable are you? So if you are very uncomfortable, you really just struggle to get any of those positions, then propping up your hips with some blocks or some cushions is a good idea to see if that makes a difference. And obviously that's an important thing for spending more time in these positions as well. So if you're able to prop up your hips as high as you need to, and then you can more comfortably attain these positions and maintain these positions, then that's exactly what you'll need to do to train. And again, just take videos or photos and notes about where you're currently at, and then as you spend more time on the ground and as you explore more mobility and all of this movement training in your daily routine, then you can come back and see how you've been tracking since these first baselines and gradually get yourself lower and lower to the ground.